What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, the World to Max Rank, and we are doing our weekly update. I forgot to do this yesterday, and I'm doing it really late, and I also haven't done burst mode, but all things are coming along nicely regardless. So let's go ahead and jump right in. It's Christmas Eve when I'm posting this, so Merry Christmas. Our profile, we are rank 728 from 726. So 2 levels were achieved. To be fair, I was really close to 727, so still tons of grinding. Our power level is at 1,145,381 from 1,139,356. So some link level 10s and other stuff. Our link level 10s are at 631 from 626. So a fair amount of link level 10s were achieved, which is awesome. Didn't really change the supports or anything like that, so let's move on. Our stone count is 100. What? 100? Could you imagine? Is 1,273 from 1,345. However, we did spend 150 stones in order to get the what's it called? In order to summon for Gotenks and Jiren. I did not get Gotenks, but I did get Jiren, which is a woohoo. You know what I'm saying? Very happy that I got Jiren. Kind of disappointed I didn't get Gotenks, but I don't know if there's a good chance that he'll return for anniversary. I mean, there's always a shot, you know what I mean? But like, he'll for sure return for Saiyan Day. This is like almost like a guarantee that he's gonna return for Saiyan Day, right? And he's definitely gonna be featured a lot on premium banners and stuff like that. And the next time we see him, I'll be able to just straight out buy him. So I'm not too disappointed. I'm just a little sad. I'm just a little sad. That's all it is, right? Along with that 150 stone multi, I didn't get Vegeta, who just got an easy A, and he's ridiculously good. So my Majin Buu team is just getting hammered, dude. Like, I don't have any of these cards. I could summon for the banner more, but I really should wait for anniversary. You know what I'm saying? And the Daima cards are coming. Easy skip, in my opinion, at least for me, for this account. Because anniversary is going to be way bigger than Daima. As much as both those characters are actually pretty good. Both Goku and Goro? Forgot his name. I forgot his name off the top of my head. Alright, but besides the point, let's go ahead and move on. These are all the characters I've worked on from going from left to right. Obviously, we got Jiren. I am currently working on him. I did manage to pull a copy of him, which I apparently did not feed into the guy. But we do have Jiren. I have to give him his other copy because I managed to pull 2 copies of Jiren when I summoned for the 150, so I need to do that. But he's fully done, SA20, all that stuff. I'm slowly working on his links to get him finished. Full power Super Easy A Frieza is here for his full level 10 links, which is very awesome. The next 2 characters are here because they are, what's it called? They fully Easy A'd. I finally got them done. Surprisingly, the event takes a little bit longer. It's actually, the Easy A could be a little bit tedious fight for sure towards the last 5 stages. So it took me a little bit, but I got it done. I still need a full level 10 link them as well, which I should really do. I thought I already did, but I did that on my main account, not on this guy. So the correlation between both accounts is annoying, really. And then Baby's here because I awakened him, right? And that's pretty much it. I did achieve a full level 10 links. I did get level 10 links on a bunch of other characters. Well, not a bunch of other characters, but on some other characters. The only thing, none of them turned over. However, I am very, 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 very close to a couple of them. So, Gohan is 2 links away. I believe Beerus is getting up there too. Nah, he's about average. Or am I thinking about Super Saiyan Goku? I mean, he's coming along steadily. Cell Max, I think it's in the same boat. He's coming along steadily. And then obviously full, Super Easy A Gohan is coming along as well. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. been doing, I think it's 36-4. The one you fight against Ginyu. I've been just doing that fight over and over again. You know, getting blue stones, clearing out the Baba shop, and all that stuff. You know, regular Dokkan stuff. Stuff to look forward in the future. Obviously, we already know that we're getting a dual Dokkan Fest Daima. This right here. That's not the official release. Oh yeah, I'm currently working on the sub EZA for Super Saiyan Goten. So he'll be in next week. I do have the card. So that's not a big deal, but I'm waiting, right? There's also the World Tournament stuff that I didn't put into the video because I didn't actually get anything new. I think I just got a bunch of dupes. And I think I got one brand new card, but I haven't touched any of those cards yet. So they won't make it here. But I'll go over all my stuff and then we'll add any new cards or any rainbow cards that we get into the next video. But Daima is getting, like I said, a dual Dokkan Fest. We already know that. Super Saiyan Goku, and I forgot his name. I know it starts with the G. I'm assuming it starts with the G. Anyway, both those characters are coming to Dokkan in a dual Dokkan Fest for, like, end of year, New Year's, Christmas, all that stuff, right? So it's going to be exciting. Now, how the banners look is going to be very interesting for a couple of reasons. One is that the end of year banners are always actually really good. That in line come with, you know, the return of potentially the Tabata, all that stuff, right? I mean, the anniversary, right? And all that stuff. Plus, we get the New Year's banner, which is a step up 600 stone banner that you summon. You're guaranteed specific cards from specific, I guess, in a way, categories, right? Not necessarily the categories, but like from this year to this year, or this to this to this to this. You know what I mean? And every step you can get any of them in general, but you're guaranteed per the slot. We'll go over that more when we do the step up summons for my main account. I will not be doing them on my free-to-play account, and I got a couple of reasons. So one, the biggest one is obviously anniversary. The anniversary is going to be absolutely insane, and we're just gonna do some link leveling while we get this done. You know, it's what's it called? It's gonna be a lot. 35-4. That's the one I'm thinking about. But it's like, there's obviously a bunch of reasons why I'm not gonna be summoning for the step up, and I'm not gonna be summoning for Daima, because entirely the anniversary is going to be a much bigger thing than those three banners combined, and give so much more than those three banners can ever truly give in comparison, if that makes any sense. Now, the variety exists greatly with the step up banner, 110%, right? But the problem is that it's followed up by potentially the biggest celebration ever, which a dual Dokkan anniversary for both versions at the same time. Like, that's big, and they're gonna go crazy. And considering how strong Gotenks is, considering how strong Jiren is, considering how strong the EZAs are, look at that, 729. It's going to be a ridiculous boost in power when it comes to the type of characters we're going to get. We still don't know what they're going to be. We still don't know how it's going to all play out. We don't know, right? Anticipations for, you know, a character from every saga, you know, Super Vegito, Super Gogeta, who knows, right? We don't really know. We got good hunches, but we genuinely don't know. And obviously the EZAs for the dual Super Saiyan 4s going to Gogeta, and the dual gods, the anniversary 7s, they're going to be coming out. Their EZAs, dude, the anniversary is going to be ridiculous, right? So it is genuinely like something to save for and something to wait it out. There could be an argument to be made if, you know, for the step-up summons or the dual Dokkan Fest for the Daima characters, depending on how the banners look, obviously, right? To get a lot of the old variety that you would realistically not get during the anniversary. But during the anniversary, that's when all the best cards in the game return, like 90% of them. That last 10% is more like newer cards, like Gotenks, and for Global, it's Jiren, but who knows if they'll put Jiren on any of the two banners. It's a possibility because on JP they've already it was already a thing. I mean, he's already been out for quite some time on JP. They could easily just do it because why not, right? Despite the fact he just came out on global. But I don't know. There's still a bunch of content we have to get through. Still a bunch of stuff we need to go over. Obviously, the revamp of the game entirely, the overhaul of the game in general is going to be insane. So we're getting a lot of stuff this anniversary moving forward. So we're going to see what happens, right? But until then, it really is a big waiting game. There's also talks about Tech UI Goku coming back early for global, just to kind of just line everything up and say screw it to, him just releasing. And then if Tech UI Goku comes out, then obviously the anniversary cards might return literally again, and so on and so forth, right? Like, there's just a bunch of banners you can summon on, which are all great banners to summon on if you have the excess amount of stones, because you get a lot of variety to do a lot of missions across the entire game. But it does get followed up with 4 banners that are going at, realistically 2 banners, the Dokkan Fest banners, but let's just say the banners that will just rival everything that has ever come before it, like 10 times. It's the best cards in the game, the best EZAs, all that stuff. So, for newer players, it's a little easier because you have so much content to go through. But for someone like me that is just kind of saving and spending as I go, like very, very little by little, it becomes very difficult, right? Because I do want to get Gotenks. Believe me, I want to get Gotenks. But it's better to save and better to buy Gotenks when he comes around, which he will absolutely become available, right? So sooner rather than later. And there is a good chance that he returns for anniversary for the Carnival banners, most likely for part 2. Maybe. That's my assumption. If he comes back, dude, I'm snagging him. I don't care. You know what I mean? If I don't pull him, I'm snagging him. Like, 100%. Dude's a beast, bro. Dude's a genuine beast card. He's like top 3, top 5 card in the game. You know what I mean? Maybe not 1, but he's definitely top 5, 100%. In my opinion, dude's insane. Even at 55% with barely any links active, less than link level 5 across the board, like, dude's a monster, bro. Dude's a genuine monster. And he's only even more ridiculous when he's rainbowed with insanely good equips, right? So, anyway, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I ranted on for a little bit, but that's fine. I really wanted to talk, right? I haven't really posted a video in a couple of days. I've been kind of busy. I know everybody's been busy because of the holidays, right? And I need to get this burst mode done, man, because I'm sick and tired of missing out on them. I might, like, do it real quick and get out of the way, but I'm going to get it done, and I'll post it as soon as I get it done. That's 100% going to happen. It's just that it requires, like, Super Saiyan 2s, and I really wanted to get the EZA done before I do that. Now, I've been a little lazy with grinding, especially endgame content, but with time. All right, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Merry Christmas. Deuces.